disrespected my daughter, disrespected the mother of my daughter, disrespecting black women, calling black people monkeys. It's totally disrespectful. I have a diverse team, a diverse staff. And when I was young, I may have said some things that I shouldn't have said when I was young. But we live, we learn, and you don't say those things once you get to a certain age, because it's all about growth and maturity. But it's total disrespect. Today he came out today and did it again. You know, you do not disrespect. I don't care if it's white women, black women, white men, black men, Asian, Latina, or Latino. You don't disrespect people. To get respect, you must give respect. And, you know, we live and we learn, and like I said before, as we get older, we grow and we get wisdom, we get maturity. And I guess, you know, when you get older, he probably look back and say, you know, I shouldn't have said that.
Hey Floyd, good to see you again. Back in the ring. What I was wondering is, in your last several fights, going back a few years, you hadn't really done a lot of trash talking actually when you were fighting, you know, the Bertos and Pacquiao, even Guerrero, all through your Showtime contract basically. I don't remember there being a lot of. Has he awakened the Floyd we knew a long time ago?
You mean the pretty boy?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. You know, as far as the trash talk, you know, I remember, I thought back to like the Diego Corrales.
Well, I have to stand up for the Americans. I must stand up for us because he represents this country. And I represent the red, white, and blue. And if it's a Spanish American, white American, black American.
There's a cricket in the room.
Get that in order.
But did he bring it back out of you?
No, he didn't bring it back out of me. You have to realize, I knew this was this is going to be a big event, a huge event. And we got to get people what they want to see.
From your point of view, why do you think it's gotten so huge? I said to Leonard earlier, when I watched the Ontario press or the Toronto press cards, it's the first time I knew this was big, but it's the first time I thought it's going to probably break the record he made with Pacquiao. Why is it so big?
Well, we're going to talk about that. I just want to get on the record and let the people know if we do break the record, only record I'm breaking is my own. So I just want to make that. I want to get that clear. But give it up. Make the old man feel good. I'm old in boxing, but make me feel good.
Floyd, just one more question.
Yeah, okay. You said, do I think it's going to break the record?
No, I want to know why you think this fight became so hot the way it has so quickly.
Social media. I'm still a huge name. You know, to be a living legend in the sport, to be an icon in the sport. And you know, just like what's going on in all sports, I was the first one getting crazy. When we talking about, well, you got a basketball contract, for instance, and you see a guy may get, I don't know what's a certain number, like
$150 million contract,
$150 million contract, or a $200-something million contract.
You got that one?
Over some years. You know, I think I'm the first athlete to get $300 million in 36 minutes. So, you know, I'm capable of doing that again. But you know, it's all just timing. It's really all about timing. You know, and you guys, you yourself, and all the different writers, but you one of the main writers from ESPN, Dan Raphael, and all you guys just covering me throughout the years. You know, this didn't just happen. We talking about before social media got huge. I was big. I was big, you know, just what I do every day when I think about my career. You know, when I used to go watch Mike Tyson fight, and you know, the fans know me and they take pictures with me. But when they get to a point where, because when I wake up in the morning, I'm just gonna be honest, when I wake up in the morning, I forget that I'm famous. So I say, oh yeah, today gonna be a good day. I'm just gonna walk downstairs and just walk downstairs and go eat. I forget it. And they said, you can go downstairs, and then I gotta call security and Gotta call 6, 7, 8 security, come meet me downstairs. I be wanna, you know, sometimes we ask for certain things that we really don't want. But I also have to say that this is what I signed up for. And when I signed up for it, I must give you guys 100%. Today, I mean, it was a show.
Now, one other question for you. You came out of retirement for this fight. You said all along that this was the only fight that you wanted. It wasn't like you were going to go fight one of the other champions. Are you one and done? Are you back in retirement when this is over?
I gave Al Haymon my word. I shook his hand, gave him a hug. I promised him, I gave him my word. And he said, son, you don't want for nothing. You know, I own so much property, made so many smart investments, and just to be in a, just to be in this position, just period, is truly a blessing. And I'm just thankful for being in this position, to be able to be at this age and still be competing against guys in their 20s. It's a blessing, but if you really look at it on paper, everything leans.
Please turn off your ringers.
It's okay. I gotta slow that down a little bit. Everything leans towards him. I'm saying on paper. He's bigger. He has a 74-inch reach. I have a 72-inch reach. I'm inactive. He's active. Youth is on his side. He's in his 20s. I'm in my 40s. But he's a stand-up fighter. We never seen him lose standing up. So he can fight standing up. That's one thing he can do. And he feel like he's the best. And I feel like, you know, throughout, I mean, when I was competing, I was the best. So, I think I had to come back for this last hurrah. Did I want to come back? No, but once I threw bait out there and he said something, I threw some more bait out there and he bit on it, I said, okay, now it's time for me to control the chessboard. I'm no longer on the chessboard, I control the chessboard. Now we're in this fight.